ghost on the stair, a vampire's bite. Better beware, there's a full moon tonight.
All right, I like this movie already.
Blood, or did somebody hurl on the wall? Let's taste it, see. Yeah,
Howdy is the quick picker-upper. Not bad. I wouldn't need anything else.
all right, come on, party's over. Everybody, we gotta clean out the jacuzzi. Come on, get out of here. Find your own clothes and find the person you came with or whatever you did with them. Get out.
Here we see your average ignorant American out mountain climbing in a business suit. Tell pal, don't slip in the Yeti droppings there. Ah.
He's like an animal now. He comes back to where he was fed the last time. But he never should have gotten out in the first place.
Hey, you guys want to stop talking about me like I'm not even here?
It's easy to keep a thing like that from attracting too much attention. I'm afraid there's only one thing to do with Kenji now.
Hey, wait up there, Fu Manchu. Come on, I want to see. Hey, come back here. Ah!
Stop pinching your nipple. You got company, damn it. Quit it.
Mr. Stanford, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. I'd forgotten about your appointment. As a matter of fact, your chief, Mr. Matthews, more or less pushed me into it over the phone. I'm not sure my work is ready for publicity yet.
Well, from what the boss said, I gather you're working on the secrets of evolution or something like that. Sounds great, but will it sell newspapers?
I'm a theoretical scientist. Most of my work is done on paper.
Have you got anything ready for publication yet, Doc?
Not yet. I can only tell you this. Look into the sky at night, and you will see a star maybe 1 billion light years away. The light that you see started from that star, even before this world existed. That's my work, the principles of existence. But sometimes it frightens me.
Good. And maybe we got a story. One more good one before I leave Japan.
Oh, are you leaving?
Yeah, after this assignment. This globe-trotting is getting me down. Besides, I have a wife in New York that I haven't seen for a long time. Far too long.
How old are you, Mr. Stanford?
If this creep offers you a drink, I think we get the hell out of here.
Forgive me. I ask personal questions sometimes.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
I'm interested in the way people develop, the glandular type and so on. May I ask a few more questions?
Well, I'm supposed to be the interviewer, but if you want to, go ahead.
You look like a strong man.
You ever hang around the gymnasium? Well, it sounds like the Army all over again.
And this time you've been separated from your wife. And, that is to say, have you had any other kind of companionship?
Well, I've been a good boy, if that's what you mean, Doc, but now maybe we are getting just a little personal.
You tell him there.
I'm sorry. You want to hear about my work, don't you?
No, you just keep your work put away.
Could you use a little refreshment while we're talking?
As long as it's daytime size.
Okay, you took the drink. That's bad. But if this guy offers to take you to a bathhouse, run like hell!
I thought it tasted different.
That's what they said about the Kool-Aid at Jonestown.
Hey, you know, it's kind of stuffy in here.
It's the heat from the mountain. I use it sometimes for experiments.
Gas from that sushi you ate.
Excuse me, Mr. Stanford. I'll go down to the lab and bring you up some photos of my fungus experiments. They might prove interesting to you.
Pictures of your feet, probably just as much fungus there.
See, I told you. This guy's some kind of a Japanese Jeffrey Dahmer.
He's perfect for it. Besides, I've changed the enzyme. It's got to work this time. A physical and a psychological change. We'll keep records on every move he makes.
That's not what I mean.
Hey, don't you do those commercials for Oriental Pearl Cream?
After all,
Come on, say it. Pearl Queen.
Volunteer.
Pearl Queen.
He's exactly the type I need. This is for science, for human knowledge. What happens to one man doesn't make any difference. You didn't seem to care for the others, Tara.
I forgot how to care about anybody a long time ago. You ought to know that.
Good. Keep it that way.
think Yoko wants some Pearl Queen.
Oh, no. Ow. Oh. You know, they say Jimi Hendrix was in that. Oh. Got him. He's got John Wayne Gacy's eyes.
Oh, he's not such a bad guy. He serves lousy whiskey, though. Gave me a hangover on 2 of them. As a matter of fact, he phoned up this morning, said he was coming to Tokyo. Wants to take me out on some fancy dinner or something.
Geisha party?
Who knows? Anyway, I'm just filling in time till I head for New York and Linda. This globetrotting almost broke us up.
By the way, Larry, you're going to be here a few days. I've got a report here on some smuggling going on down in Hong Kong.
I wonder if you could hop a plane and go down there.
No dice, Ian. You pulled this one more story routine on me once too often. This time I'm going home. I'll tell you what you can do with that report.
Oh, darling, it's wonderful to hear your voice. What? Oh, everything's all right. I just wanted to hear you.
When are you coming home, Larry?
Just a few more days, darling. Lots of paperwork and stuff. You know how it is. After that, no more traveling. We can make a real start all over again. Huh? I love you too, darling. And how do you know you love me? I might not be the same person.
I'm sure you're the same, darling.
God, this is making me ill.
You changed either. I've been thinking about you all the time. I've got a picture of you in my mind.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
It's a nice picture, but it's not the same as the real thing.
But it won't be long now, darling. I'll be thinking of you all the time. If we're going to some kind of a party tonight, I'll pretend you're along.
And what she's doing the mailman, I'm sure she'll pretend that you're along too, pal.
In-a-gada-da-vida. Hey, wait a minute. That's the theme from Deliverance. Got it. The Japanese Ned Beatty. Squeal like a pot-bellied pig around I.
Harry, as they say in Japan, kampai.
As we say in America, bottoms up.
I wouldn't use that phrase too liberally around this guy. You sure those are really girls?
You know, Doc, I don't know which I like better. Japanese sake or Japanese geisha?
What's the difference? Plenty of both here.
No, seriously, Doc. I've never had time before to do this sort of thing. You no idea how stuffy these political interviews and press conferences can be.
With so little time left, please, let me be your host and let me show you things you have never seen before in Japan.
No, thanks.
I've been working rather hard.
I think I'll pass.
Larry, I like you.
I'm out of here.
More of Japan.
Doc,
Hey.
you've got yourself a deal. Kanpai.
Bottoms up.
Stop saying that!
Hey, listen, girl, I think you're all very beautiful. Very beautiful. But I got a special thing.
Larry, he's looking at your butt again.
They call him the Wanderer. Yeah, the Wanderer. He roams around her. Let's see, he's doing an impression of Ray Milland in The Lost Weekend. Hey, damn good.
How about a little cider before a bath?
Suits me.
Okay, so you're in the bathhouse with the fat guy. Not good. Whatever you do, don't let him get you drunk. Don't let him get you drunk. And don't drop the soap.
Do you remember my assistant, Tara? You met her at the lab. She happens to be here at the hotel. I think you'll find her especially interesting.
Why especially?
Her talent. She is, first of all, an exceptionally beautiful woman. She's been to nearly any country you can name. She's intelligent, affectionate, and Well, how shall I say it?
She can suck a duck's egg through a garden hose?
Now and then.
Sounds too good to be true.
How do you like it, Mr. Stanford?
My name is Larry. I think it's great. Having a wonderful time. Wish you were here.
Wish you were here! That's a good one, Larry. Wait. Can we see that again? Let's run it back again.
How do you like it, Mr. Stanford?
My name is Larry. I think it's great. Having a wonderful time. Wish you were here.
Wish you were here. And he kicks his leg. And just right off the top of his head. Well, you get it. Okay, go ahead, roll the movie.
Speak English beautifully.
I speak many languages.
Yeah, mistress of many tongues.
Is hot enough for you?
Yeah, plenty hot.
Hey.
The real Japanese bath should be as hot as you can take.
What are you doing?
That way you get the benefit of the minerals in the water.
I seem to be getting some sort of benefit right now.
That's it. Get both hands out of the water, Pee-wee. That's better. Let's keep it that way. You're starting to spout hair there, aren't you? What, they get stuck like that? So put your left foot in and you'll just shake it all about. Do a hokey pokey and you'll turn yourself round.
It's a great little song, a great little country. Hey, now I'm going to show you where I live. Can you mix a martini?
What is that?
That's a musical martini. Yum-da-da-dee, yum-da-da-dee, yum-da-da, yum-da-da, din-da-da, yum-da-dum-da-da-da.
Hello, Larry.
Wow, this is quite a surprise.
I dragged him here.
My mother fell a bee.
See, your mom told you you'd sprout hair there if you didn't quit that. Probably gonna go blind, too.
I am the great and powerful Oz. Pay no attention to the man behind the Buddha. Oh, dinner bell. That's scary. Here, take that home with you, Larry. That'd look good in the foyer, wouldn't it? Yeah, that's a good impression. Ooh, scaring me. Raise the eyebrow a little bit. Uh-oh, Mr. Spot. What's gonna happen? Oh, yeah. Stop that noise. Like a cat in heat.
Well, there we go. Back in the saddle again.
Japan is perhaps the cleanest country in the world. Baths and massages are rituals as ancient as its civilization. In Tokyo, a city of 10 million inhabitants, 6 million women look after 4 million men each day, cuddling, admiring, serving, and massaging them, all busy making their lives pleasant as prescribed by an ancient and very admirable tradition. Thus, the Japanese man, with each inch of his body explored, cleaned, invigorated, and scrubbed, without the least cooperation on his part, can indulge whenever he wishes in that sublime relaxation that his God promised him only after death.
Where'd you get those?
At a Grateful Dead show. Got some cool sandals and these and some other stuff.
Why don't I
never
pick them
mind.
up somewhere?
They're Buddhist prayer beads.
You don't say.
Well, I just thought it odd you had them. They're common around here, but Never seen you with anything like that before.
There must be a lot of things you've never seen, Ian.
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
Yes.
I wish I looked like that.
Cigarette or something, Lair?
If you feel it, peel it.
Look at that, Tara. There's a definite cycle.
Looks like the new water slide at Kings Island.
The change doesn't come all at once. Larry Stanford right now is going through the metamorphosis.
Is that like male menopause?
This is his old self here at the bottom of each curve. And this is his new self. Actually, a different species of man at the top.
I have invented this.
Before long, he'll be entirely on the top. Entirely a new being.
Robert, I don't like it.
What, you want to be on the top?
That's not what I mean. I don't like what I'm doing. I know you had to keep him in Tokyo, and at first I didn't care. Any emotion I ever had was killed in me a long time ago.
Look, let me take a look.
But maybe I've just a little left.
Thought so.
And I don't like watching it happen to him.
Are you falling in love with him, Tara?
What's this under? Ow!
I don't think I'm able to fall in love. You don't have any illusions about us, do you? You know where you found me. And you know what happens to me if I have to go back there. That's the only reason I stayed with you, Robert. Can I make it any clearer than that?
No. Well, got company, Lair. Hey, do that impression on Napoleon. Yeah, there you go.
Just let me alone! Let me alone!
Think if you ever need a shoulder to cry on.
Don't let the little head rule the big head.
Gentlemen, the killings have been at these places.
What a lifelike reenactment.
Usually we get a pattern from something like this, but not this time. He seems to strike blindly, without reason.
That's a very impressive map, Superintendent. But just exactly what are you doing about these murders?
Well, we've doubled the police on duty, and every officer carries extra arms.
How about an extra
We've
head?
deployed our men so that reinforcements are always nearby. Any more questions, gentlemen?
Have you ever seen a grown man naked?
I have right now.
Well, thanks, Superintendent.
Well, maybe I'll see a doctor or something. You think we're getting kind of... Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the Ghastlee Movie Show. Hope you're enjoying tonight's feature film presentation, The Manster. Interesting Japanese-American conflagration deal there. It's kind of like those cars you see on the road nowadays. Anyway, we're taking a break here for a few minutes, give you a chance to use the can. So we're going to have a guest on here. We got a good friend of mine who's going to be with us here. He's actually going to make a Manster for us, going to explain how a Manster is made. Please, everybody, put your hands together. Give a big hand for my good friend, Dr. Paul Brigitzer. Dr. Brigitzer. Paulie, how you doing, Bob?
Hi, Bob.
What's happening?
Came to turn you on to a great cocktail here, the Manster. It's a little 151, a little sake, some kicking chicken, well, wild turkey to those of you who aren't in the biz. Some Absolute to make you a little absolutely crazy.
So this is a formula that will actually transform someone into a Manster, or it's just a drink?
It's a cocktail.
Oh, it's a so you're here to plug it's a drink?
Yeah, because I'm a bartender, I'm not a doctor. It's kind of a social chemist kind of thing, you know?
Well, this is pretty lame, isn't it?
Yeah,
a par for the course for this show. Okay, well, let me try it anyway. What did you say is in it?
Absolute, sake, 151, kicking chicken, wild turkey.
Some gristle of some kind. What is that?
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Give it a shot. Hey, you're not supposed to, like, inject this.
No, just tip it back.
Okay, here we go.
I didn't think it was that bad. Just like my mom always made.
I feel a little strange. We'll take a break. We'll be back to the Ghastlee Movie Show Right after that. Right after that. Is this like a side effect or stuff? Has this ever happened before?
Not to my knowledge. It's not too bad, is it?
Give it a shot. Enjoy a little head. You like head on my beard, not on my shoulder. There's something growing.
Yes, it does look bad. But still, you can never tell about evidence. It can be very deceiving.
Especially when it's broken.
Hi.
Hi yourself.
Larry's not here. He said to show you something. Come over here. Wait, no, not there. The other curtain. Come here. Take a look. And behind curtain number 1, you win.
Remember when we saw that doubleheader out of Yankee Stadium?
Hi, I know you're not wearing any pants under that trench coat.
He's been sighted at the shipyards.
Say that holding your tongue. He's been sighted at the...
Where he goes?
No, not me. I just want me. It's okay. Don't shoot.
Try not to shoot. Take him alive.
We better wait here.
It takes a five-star lady to lead a double life. It takes a star lady if you want to do it twice. You take your back seat and rumble, take your front seat. Wife takes a five-star lady to lead a double life.
He was conceived in the mountain.
In the backseat of a Toyota. Oh, what a feeling.
You shouldn't have done it, Robert. You shouldn't have started the whole thing.
No, you're really a fat, evil butthead, come to think of
I
it.
suppose I'm just beginning to realize that.
Another proud graduate of the Mike Tyson Charm School. Everybody, disco! Hey! Hey, come on, Larry, this tracking thing is getting pretty old, isn't it? I mean, that's pretty passe, you know. It's, what are you... Wow, it's hot! Hey, where are you going? You'll never be anything in this world. You'll never get ahead. Get ahead, get it.
Hey, Ian, watch it there. Watch those hands. Hey, come on, Larry's in trouble. Quit trying to cop a cheap feel off his girl. Whoa, talk about cheap. Hey, Larry, come on. You know she's dead. That's a little gross, pal. Maybe you better just drop her somewhere. Hey, where you going? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, pal. There's no time for that. Hey, what'd you find, a knothole there or what? Come on, that's disgusting. That's a step above a corpse, I must say, but you ain't get a splinter doing that. It's very painful. Let me tell you, oh, I hate it when that happens. Ooh. Because breaking up is hard to do. It's Zsa Zsa Gabor before surgery and after. Look at that. Oh, and there's Liz Taylor before electrolysis. There's that Pearl Cream lady. It looks like they're gonna monkey around. Sorry. Charge! White man to the rescue! Hey! Ho! Hey, I thought you were dead. Oh, yeah, dragon breath. Yow! back for round 2 of tonight's exciting bout. Hey, hold on. This wasn't a tag team match. Call the officials. Get her out of there. There she is. And she's going over the rail and into the volcano. And it was a fine scream. We give it an 8 on the scale. Oh, and there goes the contender also into the volcano. And now the world's worst actress comes up the mountain and gets our hero in a flying lip lock. It's horrible.
So he's the big hero because he threw him into the volcano. I could have thrown him into the volcano if I thought of it. I mean, I could. I'm serious. But the end, oh, that sucks. That sucks.